another one of my ceiling fans in my collection. This time, it's a 30-inch Canarm twister, or I used to say Canarm, Canarm twister ceiling fan. It is well, I scratched it out now, but I think it's from like 2017, 18, 19. It's a newer twister. Yeah, I got rid of all that and information on top and everything. As you can also see, the fan has been taped over. Well, that was to try and close the box after the last live stream. Still have to figure out the deluxe hugger over there. Oh, I'm gonna close the box on that. eh. It is in brushed pewter, so kind of like brushed nickel. Well, actually, no, it's not. Well, I think it's a little bit lighter, and it's not as It's not reflective. Well, not really, anyways. You get well, as shown on the picture here, you get the white blades, either white or silver. It's a hugger mount fan. Well, duh. Again. 3 speeds on forward and reverse. Complete with globe light kit. Which is another reason why I like these is the globe. The like UFO globe. Really different from most huggers. Along with the pretzel blade brackets. Irons or whatever. And 6 reversible blades, white or gray blades, like I showed you. And it's just like, and there's that, which I had to scratch out. Ceiling fan operation. Downdraft, counterclockwise rotation. Well, yeah. Winter hiver. Updraft, clockwise rotation. Okay, might as well open the box now. And stupid me, I got rid of most of the styrofoam that was protecting everything, so it's probably a little bit scratched up now. Really smart. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just take everything out. Yeah, there's a little bit of a scuff on some of the blades. I think it's just dust, but... these... Okay, well, there's a little bit more reflection on this fan, but... Okay. And yeah, that's everything. Yeah, there's nothing really on the box except for just continuous pictures of the fan itself. And like a burlap color. Okay. Starting with the motor. cheaper 153 motor. Definitely, well, a little bit smaller than the, I believe, actually the other one's got a 172. I should I should compare them one day. Yeah, this has 153 millimeter motor. A little bit cheaper. You know, it's a newer fan, so of course it's cheap. Not saying that all new fans are bad, but I mean, Canarm. I keep wanting to say Canarm, but Canarm. Yeah, nah, not bad. I guess is what I would say. Got a green line. You got your tags on the top and the bottom. Here's some of the screws. The rest of them are in a bag. I just had to quickly disassemble the fan so I could take it down. Yeah. Or not take it, so I could put it away in a box. T257 twister. So I'm guessing this mounting bracket was made specifically for the twister. Yeah. I don't know what that was for. I think the tag's gone. Or ground wire, you idiot. Yeah, ground wire. Everyone knew that. Just about everyone. White one is for AC, which is I'm assuming is the fan. And this one, the black one, is also for the fan. Ow. I'm assuming they're different installation. It sounds very stupid. And the blue one, of course, is for the wire. Yeah, the blue one's for the wire. The blue one's for the light kit. Warning. Mount only to an outlet box marked acceptable for fan support. French. Make an unexplained hole. Look how small these vents on the top of the motor shell are. Yeah. Comparison of my finger next to this vent, like it's the size of my finger. It's smaller than my finger. I don't know. I guess that's all it needed for. I mean, it's a smaller motor, so. So about as tall as my hand on the side. I got a piece of styrofoam all over my fingers. You got these white plastic pole chains. And that has a diagram, well, a picture of a light bulb for this one, for the light. And this side is like a little tulip blade, not tulip, a fan. Well, it doesn't even really look like a fan, but whatever. Looks more like a 3-petal flower. If anything, it looks like that one remote-controlled 2000s Harbor Breeze fan. I forget what it's called. It was like a rounded design. And you got your typical non-removable, or Yeah, non-removable light kit. I think the older ones, I believe the older ones you could remove the light kit. I'm not 100% sure if you can. And yes, there is an older version of these. Uh, yeah, again, you get these really puny sized vents. But again, I guess it's all needed since it's a small motor. Yeah, shoot. Save highlight. I'm just looking at some of the settings on live stream. You got your silver instead of brass pull chain nut along with the chain, silver and everything. Your brush pewter finish, which actually, I mean, I guess it's okay here. I don't know what, well, most fans in the sold in this, well, correct me if I'm wrong. And I mean, I should know this too, but I'm pretty sure there's only a few fans in the United States that have a brushed pewter finish. Again, you correct me if I'm wrong. I know a bunch of Canarm fans and that have a brushed pewter finish, including Twister, our buddy the Twister here. Come on. And this one actually has a safety cable. Yay! So you don't have to worry about getting crushed. So it's only your 52-inch Harbor Breeze Deluxe Hugger ceiling fan you have to worry about crushing you in your sleep. Very silent. No bearing noise or anything. And if you ever want to hear the pull chain sound while it's disassembled. And reverse, which I'm not going to pull 3 times like last time. Oh no, wait, that's a light. Stupid. And if we turn it around, you get a reverse switch. Which, oh my goodness, a Canadian fan has a reverse switch? Yeah. Yeah, some of them do. So down, it shows you. Down, it goes this way, spins this way, other way, it spins the other way. So, leave him up. Actually, I should probably lay it on the side. And it has a white socket. UL listed lamp holder. Any of for just showing any of the light bulb socket enthusiasts. The light bulb socket on the fan. Because I just want to make a thorough review of this fan. And moving on to the motor housing. Very thin metal. Warning, to reduce the risk of fire, electric shock, or personal injury, mount fan only to an outlet box marked acceptable for fan support, and use mounting screws provided with the outlet box. Most outlet boxes commonly used for the support of lighting fixtures are not acceptable for fan support, and may need to be replaced, Consult a qualified electrician if in doubt. One L1E. Okay. It's just your typical reflection. Motor housing. Nothing really too special. Just your typical modern motor housing. And oh, this is from my mainstay spinner ceiling fan I have in my kitchen. This is a customer service page. And they have like a phone number. I don't think it's in service anymore, but yeah, for missing parts and everything. It's and yes, I do have the box to the mainstays fan I just mentioned. It's just that paper, or that somehow made its way over here. And here's all the screws and gaskets, noise gaskets for, and washers and everything for the blades. And of course there's a ton of them because it's a 6-blade fan. It's an army of screws and washers. And of course all the paper washers and everything for blades. And speaking of blades, nothing really too special. It's just a rounded edge for 30-inch typical screw slot, I guess, screw slot for the blade irons. It's the silver side. That's the white side. So it's not really it's not glossy. This little bit glossy. If you're going to remake this fan on Roblox, wink wink. And there's 6 of them, so there's a whole army of ceiling fan blades. Actually, I wonder what it would look like if you could put only 4 blades on. That'd be pretty interesting to see. Just 4 blades on a Canarm twister. And also, speaking of blade irons, you got these stamped pretzel brackets with, of course, a little flare at the end or whatever for better alignment, so it stays in better. These 2 guys. And stamped base too. Can you hear it ring? Yeah. There's no any of those lines or whatever they have when they make the bracket itself. Yeah. Pretty rounded and everything. Purely standard bracket. And well, this video was only 18 minutes. I'm actually surprised it's only 18 minutes. And there's 6 blade brackets. Moving on to the globe, which I already showed you. It's a very, very unique globe. That's really the main reason. That's the main reason why I like these, is because they have a different globe from most of its competitor. The Twister has a different globe from most of its competitors. And I don't know, I like it. It's just something different for once, instead of just your generic schoolhouse or whatever globe, or mushroom globe. Oh. And moving on to the last thing I have here to show, Well, in parts anyways. The mounting bracket, of course. It's just your fairly standard mounting bracket. It's got these what the hell is it called? These foam, well, not really even, these soft, rubber, not rubber, whatever. These, so there's no vibration. and and there's more of those for the housing, so there's no vibration for that either. You got your screws for mounting the housing. There's just styrofoam coming off of it. Okay, now to move on to the owner's manual. And there's, this one's actually a little bit more interesting. I think they made, like two kinds of, I believe they made two kinds of, owner's manual. No, that's cars. I believe they made two kinds of manuals for their fans, Canarm. So they made, I'm assuming they made one for their hugger fans and one, or actually three maybe. They made one for their huggers, and they made one for their standard downrod fans, and I'm assuming they also made one for their industrial fans. I'm pretty sure they did make one for the industrial fans. Of course, I'd never seen the instructions for one, so yeah, anyways. Well, I was zoomed in. Assembly drawing. Number 1, wooden joist. Number 2, ceiling. Duh. Number 3, approved CSA for Canada and UL listing for Canada. Not provided. Oh. Yeah. Number 4, J-hook. Number 5, blade bracket, cast metal. Oh, it's cast metal. Yeah. Doesn't look like a cast. Oh yeah, it's probably because it isn't cast iron, you idiot. Blade bracket, cast metal. Ow. Number 6, mounting bracket. Number 7, outlet box screws not provided. Number 8, motor. Number 9, lock washer. Number 10, mounting bracket screws. Number 11, mounting bracket side screws. Number 12, lock washer. Number 13, decorative motor housing. Again, I mean, it's just a generic motor housing. I could see the globe being branded as a decorative globe, but not the motor housing. I mean, it's just a generic motor housing. Like the Littleton and the Mainstays, Littleton copy and like Encon and all those, they use the same housing. Anyways, and including Homer, if we're talking Roblox here. Number 14, hex nut. Number 15, Burger King foot steel flat washer. Number 16, flat fiber washer. Number 17, fiber bracket gasket. That's what I thought, a gasket. Number 18, blade. Number 19, blade bracket, stamped metal. Oh, so that blade bracket. Blade bracket. What? So there's two kinds of blade brackets. Yeah. There's a blade bracket that's cast metal. And there's a blade bracket that's stamped metal, which is mine, stamped metal. Okay. So I guess they just didn't bother of making a new owner's manual for that. I don't know. No, I think they did make that. Never mind. Number 18, blade bracket, blade bracket. Number 20, blade bracket screws. Number 21, motor screws. Number 22, block washer. And here's the styles. I'm just not gonna. Oh, okay. So it might be a little bit different. Yeah, cast blade brackets. Yeah, they. So like if you got a cast metal blade bracket, then they just made it a little bit different for the diagram. Huh. They just decided to put it all in one. Huh. It was pretty cool. So this is just assembly drawing. Oh boy, there's a bunch more pages. I don't know if I'm going to show all the pages, just so I don't end up with another hour-long video. And it's me. Yeah, it's just instructions and everything. Well, I'm pretty sure if you buy the fan, you're going to read the instructions anyways. I only read the Deluxe Huggers instructions because basically no one has that fan, judging by no videos or pictures or anything online, except me. Yeah, mounting blades and everything, pretty much the exact same as any other fan. Permanently attached light. Light kits, optional on some fans, detachable. And permanently. Oh, and that's French, so. Yeah. And this one I'm actually going to show the housing, because it's not really that reflective, and if it is, it's blurry, so it's not going to show my face. Though I do have another fan like this, an SMC UB42, I believe it is. I just got not really that long ago. And it's stainless steel, so that'll be fun to film, if I ever do film it, along with my other fans in my collection, which include an Alaska wood housing ceiling fan, a Banville EnviroFan Gold Line 36-inch brown ceiling fan from the mid-80s, I'm assuming, which is a very nice fan, an SMC CX42, and what else? I think that's and the Banville EnviroFan. I think it's a bronze line, a bronze line, which I got from family member's business. They replaced them with the Banvilles with Canarms industrials, which are reversible. The Banvilles weren't. So, yeah. Actually, I think I'll do a shorter live stream of most of the history of most of my fans in my collection. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna do that next to the person that's watching. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed the video. And get over here. Here. Hope you enjoyed the video of my Canarm twister. I got. Oh, I still got my fan. You do? Yeah, you're petite and Cohen. Or no, Westinghouse or whatever. Yeah. Well, all my fans. Yeah, I do too. I recently got a SMC UB42 with like granite blades. Pretty cool. And I got a Banville Envirofan Gold Line. Oh, a Mainstays Rainbow Hugger. Oh, yeah. And a Casanova Supreme Westinghouse. Yeah, I think I'll do a video like in a minute here. As soon as I end this, I'll do another video of my fans, my collection. So, yeah, that's what I'll do right now. So, thank you everyone for watching, including Shepherd Wolf and Vintage Tube signing out. We'll see you in a few minutes.